This is to anybody who's watching this video. I have a singular question that I desperately need to have answered. How the fuck do you kill yourself? So I must really love myself by how much time I decide to pour into these videos. I'm recording this on May 15th. I just don't understand why I do this to myself. It's 24 hours of full footage, ready for just me to drop the soap right behind me so they can apply the titty to me. A lot is just stupid banter or tomfoolery. There were 6 recordings, 24 hours, 2 minutes and 28 seconds. Recording almost made me have a panic attack just like I did when I saw women for the first time. Those were really scary times. Thankfully, everything was fine. And I learned a lot of things, like not to trust my PC. I have no idea what type of PC this shit is. It's probably some team, or I don't know. So here's what I did. I enchanted my table till I armored. I went to the nether, but it got corrupted. I traded until I had some informal ways to get money. I bred horses with morality. And now I'm getting ready to ghost touch some trial chambers. Part 1. Anima Drip Dog. I began to make my drip since I suck at the game and cannot beat the Ender Dragon until I have the drip so good that the ocean will look at me with jealousy. I so cold my ex would be jealous, but since I don't know what the mile interaction is, I'll get drip so fresh that the bottle of Febreze I have as deodorant would scare off every woman in a 10-mile radius. Point is, I need books for the drip, so the villagers need to get me those books, which resulted in me telling the villagers they'll wake up in plastic bags if they don't give me the fucking gem. Wait, where did I ever go through with it?
I don't know, Mr. Officer. Tell me in which room you'll find the missing villager.
It's to your advantage since all the answers are correct. Part 2. The Coffin of Horseshoe and Hersley. And the Nether. The Minecraft movie is still in theaters and casi me caigo. Ready for me to watch. When a smart mind like myself gets to thinking, I go through a lot of thoughts. Like,
if bears live in beds, where do cockroaches live? If I were to be more successful than I already am, should I buy a prostitute? I should really fucking do myself.
And then, using my 10-ton massive brain, I had to think. Wait a minute. Wait a goddamn minute, bitch. I'm gotta have to travel a lot, bitch. And running isn't fast, bitch. God motherfucking that. So I began looking for the best way to travel.
Peter. The horse is here.
Horses. So to get a horse, and a fast one that is, I need 2 horses, golden carrots, and speed potions. Okay. So to the nether we go. God damn it! Oh wait, no. God damn it! The fucking footage got corrupted. Well, at least you can get some audio of me pissing myself. I'm pissing myself. Where are you? I haven't been more disappointed since the time I realized that popular MMOs got arrested. Anyways, we need the fast horse thing, and if you need to put speed on those, it's like this genetic thing where the parents have to be fast and they have to get inherited. So, and the best way to do this is to breed the 2 fastest horses, because the child horse will always be faster than the slowest poppy horse. And this, you know, you know what yeah, sweet home Alabama. Really, it's very wrong to breed a child with its mother. or a dad with the great-grandmother, or the siblings together. But if Namely successfully got siblings to breed, why not me?
Mr. President Tomato, sir. Namely got doxxed. You're really slow on what's happening online.
I did not make horses commit incest. I purely made a pedigree purebred line of fast horses.
Tomato, sir, President, you're losing supporters in Alabama.
I did breed horses siblings in the back of my Ford F-150.
Mr. President Tomato, sir, you've been officially doxxed.
I needed to get the swiftness potions, so I have to travel far and wide out west, where I search for rabbits and leads so I can bring the rabbits back and breed them. So I got so much cool stuff I found in temples. Yeah, real good time. Wait, what do you need to get swiftness potions? Then I found out that for swiftness, you need sugar, not rabbits.
So I went out there for nothing? Well, piss off, Wells. So I had to leave sad, and I realized I still needed the bottles. The bottles need the glass, and the glass need the sands, and the sands under snail.
So welcome to the next dilemma. So tell me, where can Tomato get tons of sand? You have option A, the beach that is right next to his house. Letter B, go to the river that's right beside the house. Letter C, travel back 2,000 blocks to get sand for no reason. Letter D, /give@tomato _ Minecraft colon sand 192. If you guess letter D,
You'd be wrong. Of course I traveled back 2,000 blocks to get sand for no reason. What do you think I am, a bitch?
this is just way too much context just for horse incest. So it was the same shit of grab wheat, grow horse incest, get horse, new horse, check how fast it go. If it don't go fast enough, you kill it and more incest. 5 minutes ago, did not know that horses had a speed cap. Tomato 5 minutes later does. So after breeding and 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 breeding horses after horses, I thought they would infinitely go faster. But no, apparently they have a speed cap. And I reached the speed cap, not knowing that I had reached a speed cap.
But there wasn't any speed cap in Andrew's pants when he speeded into Ash.
Part 3.
2, 2, 1, 2.
So I have an ominous 5 bottle. So now let I to proclaim a string of verses coherent to a story for thy enjoyment. Little Tomato thought ominous potions had more than 5 versions, thinking he could get weaker and stronger potions. Little Tomato went against the strongest raid there is, and his pants got really wet from licking all that piss. Little Tomato fought his hardest, thinking everything would end well since he had some strong armor. Little Tomato was handling it at his mightiest, but the Vindicator Johnnies and Ravagers were banging him harder. Little Tomato was dead 4 times before he could continue. The villagers died since it was the hardest raid and there was an issue. Little Tomato tried fighting to the very end without cowering, but the raid had ending without explanation, which he could not have knowing.
So now you know, I got fucked on the floor, the counter, the shower, the bed, and upside down by the villagers. I hated that. Not a lot.
If you're curious, I went back and defeated a level 2 raid.
I did it.
It's quite easy.
Yippee!
I never got to end a level 5 raid. Well, I now need a Nominus 5 bottle, and I will take revenge on each and every single illager that has wronged me by not using a condom. I will have no mercy, and I will raw dog the villagers. Mark my words. This isn't the end, you grey megamind wannabes. Part 4. Preparaciones. So I need to begin preparing for the next episode, since I don't want to just lay around and do nothing, like you watching this video, asshole. In a nutshell, I need TNT for netherite mining and Tralchambamo Mapo. And the Tralchimbani Mapi is from the cartographers, and TNT is from the sands under Snail. So where will Tomato go for sand? The damn beach that's right next to his house. Go to the river that's right next to his house. Travel 2,000 blocks to get sand for no fucking reason. Or /give add tomato Minecraft sand 256. Answer is to go to the beach that is next to his house. There's a little monument, so I went there and murdered everyone. It was very annoying. I only got like 8 blocks of gold. Not worth it. I got the sand, I got the power, and the story. Goodbye. Oh god. I caught it. Part 4.1 terraforming and because of the trial chimpanzini banani. When someone has to go chop trees for hours, one man gets so exhausted they want to kill themselves. So the obvious course of action is to go from one terrible thing to the next to heal the previous one.
What do you mean with that, Tomato?
You know, like when a chain smoker goes from cigarettes to vapes. You've seen the small sugar cane in my backyard, you know? So now, let me tell you what my grand brain said. I want to surround the entire coastline with sugar cane.
Damn it, Tomato, how much more genius can you get?
Damn it. I'm just so smart, aren't I? I was severely punished as a child. So I ran 3 rivers with my massive world. So now I've filled my bloodline even more. My bloodline ends with me playing Minecraft with 2 viewers. Now remember Piggy Smalls and his wife, Piggy Cheese? Yeah, I have no idea what happened, but they poofed out. I don't know how, but they just did. They left just like my dad. Dog, my dad must be a great teacher for teaching the most important people in my life to disappear without a trace. So I had to build a grave. Part 5 Edna mode. So I'm in a new hope of light, because in the next video I will have 100 hours of stupidity, and I'll have netherite in the maze, and I'll plant an egg in the dragon. God damn it! Mark my words, I'll make the dragon give me an egg. But I won't have to pay any child support because I'll evade that child support like if I would evade taxes. Oh yeah. Well now, fuck all of you. Hoping Kanye can stop sucking off his cousin. I'm speaking his mouth.
I gotta testify. Come up in the spot looking extra fly. For the day I die, I'ma touch the sky. Gotta testify.